What's up, Niner fam? It's your man CMCCARVERJR here, back after like a month and some change, man. Had to take a little break, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause had another little one, man, another little Niner fan, man, to add to the family, you know. Had to send him home straight, man. Put him in his first outfit, the Niner gear, you know what I mean? Whole family wore Niner gear, welcomed him home. You know, real red and gold way, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, you know, of course, man, Niners made a lot of moves in the off season. Well, I mean, it's still the off season, but they making some moves, man. And people been hitting me up to ask for my opinions about it, and you know, I just thought I'd do a video. I wasn't sure when I was going to do one, but I gave myself, you know, just some time, you know, help wifey out, get the baby situated and stuff like that, and just focus on that. But we're back now, man. CMCCARVERJR back. Remember, always go to NinerEmpire.com. Check out your latest news. Check out the store. Check out the chapters. You know, maybe a chapter in your area to join. And just nothing but a big Niner family, man. We all get together and parlay and rep these Niners fullest, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. And for those who follow me on Twitter, I still have my original Twitter, but I think I'm gonna have that, you know, the one that everybody has now, you know, the Fairfield 49er Empire Twitter. I'm gonna have that primarily for Empire information. You know, the Fairfield chapter, you know, I'm the president of the Fairfield chapter, so that's what that one's gonna be for. But I have created a new Twitter, which is very simple to find me, because people be asking who don't have it, you know, hey man, you got a Twitter? And I'm sure they be trying to search, but now you can search, and it's a simple find. It's CMCCARVERJR. Just follow me on Twitter, CMCCARVERJR. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so now on to this, on to these moves these Niners is making, blowing my mind, man. I tell you, man, because you know, free agency comes around and things of that nature. And what do we usually do, man? Just as football fans alone, man, we look around, see who the free agents are, see who we can pick up, who might help the team and things of that nature. Just like I made a video about, you know, who I would like to pick up. Not really looking at everybody and seeing how they would actually fit into our system. I mean, you can add wide receivers, you know, to this offense. Kyle Shanahan would figure out some kind of way to use the man, you know what I'm saying, whoever they pick up. But I see he has a vision, man, that we're starting to understand as Niner fans. It's a little different. It's a little different than the average, but when you pay attention to it, really dive in, it really makes a whole lot of sense. So I think what I'm gonna start doing, if you know, until I fully understand who we might pick up, I might just sit back and just be like, well, I know Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch gonna do their thing anyway. Whatever they do, you know, it's gonna work. I don't know what they thinking, but hey, man, saved us a lot of money. You know, by not picking up, you know, none of them top tier free agents that, you know, everybody say they are, and things like that, and stats and all that. But we on our road. We on our way, Niner fam. Y'all already know. I ain't worried about what anybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, they better be worried about us, man, because we the ones fit to do some damage in the NFL. You feel me? So, I'll tell you, man. The first thing. Well, I had two primary things. It didn't really matter what we did first as long as we addressed them. It was the offensive line, cornerback position. So as y'all know, we got the Weston Richburg, and we got Jerick McKinnon, the running back. They came in at the same time, basically. But Weston Richburg, real quick, I'm gonna talk about him, man. Excellent center, man. Excellent. He's gonna help out the guards. We ain't gotta really worry about nobody coming up the middle. He's gonna create those holes. Man, this was a good pickup. This was a good pickup, man, and I didn't see this coming, but I'm glad the Niners went ahead and did that. Jerick McKinnon now. Little Speedy Gonzalez. I don't really remember him. Let me see. Well, I kind of remember him when we played the Vikings in the preseason, man. A little fast guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I know he went to school with Matt Breida. They like this. They boys. You know, I was kind of thinking we get Le'Veon Bell. Because, man, you know, he fit perfect in Kyle Shanahan's system. Got the stats, got the numbers. He make plays. We grabbed Jerick McKinnon. All we need, somebody fast like him, creating holes, shaking people, grabbing that ball right out that backfield, taking off. Man, that guy is fast, man. If y'all have not checked out highlights on that dude, check him out. We on our way. We got a running back core. Man, oh man, oh man. We don't need to do nothing else. Even though I just wanted Frank Gore just to come back just because. Not because of something we needed, but we got a gang of running backs, man. We had no room for that guy, man. But it's like a dream come true that would never come true because of the situation. But anyway, man, I love that. What else we got? Jonathan Cooper. Oh my goodness. If you guys have not checked anything, look, I'm gonna pop something up so y'all can see this at least, you know. Jonathan Cooper. I mean, this man is, when we played the Cowboys, as y'all can see, man, he played a big part in their success. I mean, Ezekiel Elliott is gonna do what he do with somebody like Cooper, man. This man is blocking, I mean, pushing people over, knocking them over, man, just manhandling these people, man. And for him to be on our team, contributing to this offensive line, which we needed to address, OMG. 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 Guess the only thing is now, you know, got hurt and, you know, we got to stay healthy. I got confidence he will stay healthy, man. It ain't going to be no big deal. You know, I don't think man gonna get hurt. And, you know, forget all that about, jinxing and all this other stuff, man, because there's no way. I mean, all y'all superstitious people, first of all, you know, can't one person mess it up for everybody, you know. I mean, superstition, you know. Oh, man, you gonna just team. Man, there's a million conversations that go on that we don't hear about, know about, so it seems like people need an excuse to make something, but that ain't gonna be the case. I think he gonna be all good, man. Just the offensive line though, right then and there. I mean, just think about it. You got Trent Brown, then you got Cooper, then you got Rich Bird, then you got Joshua Garnett coming back, and Joe Staley. All of that protection for Jimmy Garoppolo. Kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. And it's like, even with a bad offensive line, Jimmy Garoppolo knows how to maneuver that ball, which we already know that, but just giving him more time, defenses better watch out, man. They could pick up whoever they want to pick up, man. They ain't going to do nothing. He going to dissect them. Dissect Jacksonville. Y'all already know, man. I ain't going to get too much into it, man, because it's a lot to cover in this video, so yeah, no. Anyway, who else did we pick up? Jeremiah Tauchu. Now, this guy, coming from the Chargers, he was injured as well, but pass rush, man, is in his back pocket, man. That's what he do. That's his specialty right there. Healthy Jeremiah Tauchu, man. I'm trying to man, we on our way, man. My thing is defense, mostly, because on the offense, we're going to score regardless. So just by giving the other team's quarterback pressure, especially Russell Wilson, we got to get to Russell Wilson, man. I'm tired of scrambling, but giving these quarterbacks pressure, I mean, y'all already know, man. It's going to make it very difficult for their team, man. It's going to make it very difficult. Who's that other linebacker we picked up? I think it's what's his name? Corey Toomer. Yeah, we just picked him up. I got actually check out some footage on him and read up on him a little bit. I don't know too much about him, but like I said, man, Shanahan and John Lynch, they making moves and they know what they're doing. So I believe in them. We head to the right direction, man. Niner fan, we doing the darn thing, man. Y'all already know, man. Just sit back and watch everything happen. Now, I'm gonna get to the, I guess the biggest story of this offseason so far was addressing the cornerback situation. Yes, we needed a cornerback. That was another priority that was on my list. That was on everybody's list. You know, Dante Johnson. You know, we wouldn't want to start this new season with Dante Johnson. Dante Johnson, just FYI, you know, he wore the colors. He did his best. You know, shouts out to him. But we had to step it up, man. We had to move on. So we picked up Richard Sherman. In my opinion about that. Man, you know, all kind of Niner fans had all kind of emotions rolling around this one right here. I mean, the man, y'all already know, man, he ate turkey on the logo, NFC Championship, and his mouth, man. You know, we didn't like Richard Sherman. Some of y'all still don't. I get it. You know, it's all good. My reaction, you know, it was the end of my daughter's birthday party. You know, me and a couple other people, you know, started sipping a little bit or whatever, getting a little tipsy. And then bam! Richard Sherman signed? The fuck? Oh hell no, man. I was pissed. I was pissed off for the rest of that day. Cause my thing was, I was like, man, we making all the necessary moves now, and we gonna do some damage next season. We don't need no goddamn Richard Sherman to. We gonna do our all thing. We don't need to do all that. You know what I mean? But I slept on it. I had to sleep on it. I woke up the next day. I was like, all right, look. I was telling myself, I was like, I need to have open mind about this. Let me check out Richard Sherman, man. I already know how he plays. I already know what he does. Let me check him out. Let me try to find some videos, you know, about his personal life or what he likes to do besides football. You know, things of that nature. That's what I like to do sometimes. Just see what somebody, how they really are outside of the, you know, the game and all that. You know, he's a family man, intelligent guy. You know, he does things for the community. I'm like, you know what, this guy, not that bad. You know, hey, he only doing what he had to do for his position and his job. And if he talks trash and he does the damage, hey, so be it. If he was on our team doing that, talking that trash, making plays, oh, we'd fully understand it and loved it. You know what I mean? So, hey, the man said he gonna make up for all those times or whatever. That's what I'm waiting to see. Especially when we go up to Seattle. That's what everybody's waiting to see, man. See what he do. But, hey, man, we addressed the cornerback position, period. You know, for those who are still upset about it, you know, I get it, I understand. But, hey, he's red and gold now, man. He's part of the family. He gonna make plays. You know, this is what we want. And, you know, Keller Witherspoon, man, he's getting, man, that dude gonna be a Pro Bowler. I'm trying to tell you, man, his skills is elevating. So Richard Sherman being there to help out, to keep the spirit of the defense ready, and he already knows the scheme. Man, this is a perfect situation. And the contract, man, this is perfect. This is perfect. It worked out, and it worked out for us. We're only gonna get better. Anything additional that's gonna help is just gonna make us that much better. We just addressed the cornerback position. I wish I would, you know what I'm saying? So, so as of, you know, way I feel about it now, hey, I love it, man. I'm just ready to go, man. I'm ready to play, you know. But we ain't quite ready yet because we got to do the draft. So I decided to also do a little mock draft right here, but I think I'm gonna only do rounds 1 through 3, because to me it's so many players that I want, but you know, then again, I don't know what Shanahan got up his sleeve. All I know is they'll pick a player up and we could be like, man, who's that? They know what they're doing, trust me, man. But I'm gonna just tell y'all who I want. I don't know what they're gonna do, but we'll make it do what it do real quick. So first round, the mock draft, my mock draft, like I say. There's 3 guys, man. There's 3 guys that I want. Of course, you can't have all 3. But if we got 1 out of these 3, I'd be totally happy. I wouldn't be upset or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So, first guy that I would like to have on our team, defense. Like I said, defense. I'm not gonna talk about, you know, the Saquon Barkley's, you know, but I mean, it's too early, man. He's too early in the round, man. I don't even think he'll be there. If he was there, then I know he's like people say, man, if he's there, you gotta get somebody like him. But it's like, man, we got a nice core already. I could see if we needed a running back, but we got something that's gonna work so far. So, but man, I'm more on the defense. I'm more on defense, man. We could just stick to that. We'll just stick to that. So, anyway, one guy I wouldn't mind getting is Harold Landry. Harold Landry, pass rusher, man. Get to the quarterback, man. Don't mess around, man. He's getting there, applying that pressure. It'd be nice to have somebody. I'm not comparing him to Aldon Smith. Aldon Smith came in here and started wrecking shot, but if we can have somebody in there that come and do what he did, you know, that'd be great. And I think Harold Landry can be, you know, that next guy. Has potential. He looks like he can get there, man. I mean, I think so, man. I really do. So Harold Landry, I would like Harold Landry. Now the second person is Tremaine Edmonds. Tremaine Edmonds, linebacker, 6'5", 250 pounds. Ain't nobody getting past this guy, man. Nobody. So I'm putting in my head, man, Reuben Foster, Tremaine Edmonds. Nobody getting past these 2. I know Malcolm Smith's coming back. We just extended Brock Coyle's contract. But I don't know, man. This guy, man, I like this guy, man. He hits. I like hitters, man. And he out there doing what he do, man, taking advantage, man. And I know I just talked about superstition, and it's funny. But one thing I noticed, man, just looking at it, I was like, wait a minute, man, his number is 49. Is he trying to tell us something? I don't know, man, but yeah, I wouldn't mind getting him. You know, that'd be kind of cool, man. Okay, so the last person out of round 1 that I wouldn't mind getting, Derwin James. Yep. Now he's labeled as a safety, but the reason why you know, checking him out is I think I was listening to Rombo Sports. Somebody was breaking him down, and I didn't know he can hop into the cornerback position or the linebacker position, because I wouldn't want to get a safety, but if we take him and we can put him in that linebacker position, and then just to know that if he needs to fill a spot out of the other linebackers we have, he can go, you know, cornerback or whatever. Oh, I would love that. You know, I would love that. That would make me more comfortable. And I know that Kyle Shanahan, they like people who can play different positions, you know. And Derwin James is a beast as well, man. I'm sorry. That's just, you know, I love it. Okay, so round 2. Round 2. I want to get a cornerback. I want to get another cornerback to, you know, kind of fill some depth. You know what I'm saying? Show some people, you know, hey, man, this is what we do, and get them ready, man, because, you know, we got Rich Sherman over there. And, you know, I think he's going to be healthy. I don't think it's going to be no problem. I mean, he wants to get out there and show people. He want to get his money. So, Isaiah Oliver, you know, Colorado. It's Weatherspoon's boy, man. And I think when you have that bond already, you know people, especially in the same position, man. I mean, it go a long way, man. It goes a long way. This guy right here, man, pass breakups, interceptions. Hey, what can I say, man? I think it'd be a perfect fit, perfect pick for us in round 2. All right, so 3rd round, wide receiver, DJ Chark. DJ Chark, man. 6'6", 4. Man ran a 4.3 at the combine, man. Fast, deep threat. Now we've been talking about this. Some of the Niner fans, hey man, we want a tall receiver, man. Deep threat, you know. It's nothing but a distraction to have on your offense. If you got to worry about this guy, somebody's going to be open. I mean, we're going to be open anyway, but I think this would be a good pickup, you know. We don't need a tall receiver, but just to add one, shoot, man, that just put more pressure on the defense, you know. Somebody who's going to make plays. Deep threat, catch that ball up high and tall, man. Tall receiver, man. That knocked out that whole little thing that we wanted, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's just what, you know, who I've been looking at so far, and just round 1 to 3. I'll probably finish out the other ones. You know, I just really have to dive in, but I don't want to get my feelings hurt too much. Somebody I really, really, really want and they don't get it. But I do know out of those first 3 in there, in round 1, any one of those, man, I'll be all right with that. You know what I mean? So speaking of the draft, if I don't actually go to the draft party, then I'll do a live reaction, man. I've been wanting to do that for years, but it's never been home. Always been at work. So, if I'm not there, I might even just do it while I'm there. You know, who knows, man. But either way, man, I'll probably do a live reaction, and that'd just be for round 1, and then I'll, you know, put my little 2 cents in about the other rounds and do it that way. But it's your man CMCCARVERJR. I already made this video a little bit too long, but it's all good, man. Catch y'all in traffic. Peace.